Hello, welcome to the channel. Summertime, I have a love-hate for it. Like, it's hot out, but dang, I'd be danged if everything doesn't come to life in the summer. Got so many blooms. I don't know if you guys can see all this stuff flying around. There's like bees everywhere. I'm kind of nervous. But look at all this. Canna and water. So much life. Umbrella plants. Bird's paradise. So much color, so much life. And a lot of this stuff grows in water. Like, I just have my pond going. Got the fish and the turtles. Use this water for fertilizer and watering and plant shock. Ponds are super beneficial if you don't have any. But look, you guys seeing all this? It's kind of crazy. Like, look, I gotta fix this, but there are bees everywhere. I don't know if they're trying to nest. I don't know what's clogging this. This is my bog filter, and I don't want a beehive over here. I've never seen it this busy, and maybe they're just drinking. I don't want to disturb them. I don't want to stick my hands in any places. Me and bees don't have necessarily the best relationship. It's like, I understand that they're here to help to a degree, but there's also killer bees. Like, are you guys seeing all this? It's crazy. Let me just tell you a little story while we're looking at this. Okay, first off, do you guys tell me, is there going to be a nest? Like, are they going to try to build a nest here? I don't want a beehive right here. I don't know if I should do anything about this. So years and years back, I had 2 dogs. And one day I was just hanging out, and then in my house, dogs are outside, and I hear all this banging and clattering going on. And I'm like, what is going on? Thinking that my dogs are just running around. They're bigger dogs. And then I go to look, and my dogs are like running into the glass door to come in. And I'm like, what's going on? I go to open the door, and I see this big cloud. And of course it's bees. At first I'm like, what is that? And there's just a big cloud, and my dogs are just yelping and trying to come inside, and I can't just open the door and let all these bees come in, right? So I go to the other side, and long story short, I try to let them in. Bees, I had to put on motorcycle gear and things like that because bees were dive bombing me. They're all over my mask and everything, and bees essentially killed one of my dogs. So I need to take care of this. It's just a hypothesis. I don't know if it's going to work. I have a chimney. I think I'm trying to smoke them out. If you don't know me, I do tons of barbecuing, and I just have a bunch of... Basically, I'm going to use this. I've seen videos where bees react to smoke, so I'm just going to put some of my charcoal and see if I can smoke them out. So this is what I'm going to use. I use this in gardening. I use this for smoking. I mean, it's natural wood. I don't want to use any chemicals or anything. It's not like I want to kill these bees. I just want them to go away so I can get to my water. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if this makes sense. This is what it is. It's one charcoal. I also break this up and I put this in soil. So I multiple uses, but I have so many of these bags just laying around because I buy them in bulk when they're on sale. So theoretically, I'm gonna light this up. It's gonna smoke, and the bees will go away, and then I can access it, right? I can access my pond. And this is what it looks like in soil. Like, I break it up into smaller bits. This one's kind of big, but generally this size or smaller. And I put it into my soil. If you've never seen one of my soil videos, I'll try to link one at the end. Look at this mineral-based soil. The best soil you can use for pretty much anything. I use it for everything. Super aerated, somewhat acidic, works wonders. Moving on. Alright, so I got the chimney going. I think it's working. Oh, they're getting so scared or going away. Like I was saying earlier, though. Yeah, so I was able to grab one of my dogs. One of my dogs came to the gate. I was able to pick her up, put her into the garage. I kept calling for the other one and it wasn't coming, but it was looking at me. And then it was kind of laying down. And and then I put my other dog in my garage, ran back over, and it was too late. Like, my dog died. Look at this though. This is, I think it's working. Yeah. So my dog died, and you never think about that. Like, you can't. I never dealt with bees before. I've lived in Vegas my entire life. Never seen anything like that. And then I started seeing on the news. There's like killer bees and things somehow made over into our areas, and people were being attacked in the streets and stuff. Like, you can't fight bees. Like, I don't know. Like, if it was a lion, you know, a dog, like, I could fight a dog. I could swing at it. Bees, you don't think about, but there's not much you can do. And I wasn't prepared for that. But then at the same time, I know bees are gentle. Like, I come out here and garden and they don't bother me, I don't bother them. So I don't want to kill them. They're beneficial for gardeners. But I think it worked. So now I'm gonna go in here and fix my water. But anyway, kind of a rant. Look at this chunky guy. I've never seen such a big bee. It is crazy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Chunky. Anyway, leave me a comment below if this was detrimental to the bees. I hope it wasn't. I didn't know what else to do, and I didn't want to just kill them. You know, I could have went over here and sprayed them. I know bees are beneficial, and I want them to do like this bee's doing and pollinate everything. So, but at any rate, do all the things. I'm gonna get back to this, fix my pond. I just want to let you, share some information for your gardeners. We always got to stay ready. Don't get ready, because you never know. You could be out here gardening and then get attacked by bees. I don't know. At any rate, let's grow.